Battlefleet Gothic, let's get to it. Alright, when we last left off, we had secured both of the artifacts we were supposed to, so we have the Hand of Darkness and the Eye of Night, so we're actually doing pretty good. We've lost more battles than I like doing, but then I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like losing any. But overall, we're doing pretty good. We're just about to end turn, so if anything comes up next turn, we'll see it.
The only thing that the Imperial ship crews fear even more than traveling in the warp is traveling in the warp while there is a storm raging. The light of the Emperor's Astronomicon can no longer guide the navigators, and entire sectors can be isolated, preventing any help from afar. The chaos, at home in the distortion of reality, becomes an even greater threat. And even the most experienced navigators can only hope for a safe arrival at their destination. O eternal God Emperor, preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Admiral Spire, an emergency meeting of the Sector Command Council is scheduled to begin very soon.
May I ask the purpose of this meeting, Lord Admiral?
We plan to discuss the future survival of the sector. I want you to attend. This meeting of the Sector Command Council is called to order. Are all representatives ready to begin?
Affirmative. The Adeptus Mechanicus is ready.
The Inquisition, as always, stands vigilant.
The Adeptus Astartes are prepared to continue.
The Navis nobility allow this meeting to commence.
The Astra Militarum are ready. Let us proceed.
Battlefleet Agrippina present and accounted for.
Battlefleet Gothic, ready to strike.
As first among equals in this council, I will oversee this meeting. A massive warp storm has engulfed the Gothic sector, cutting us off from the rest of the Imperium. The warp storm has completely disabled astropathic communications beyond the sector, and makes warp travel impossible for much of the segmentum. The key point is this: we are isolated. We can expect no reinforcements and no assistance. We have no way of escaping what lies in store.
My agents have confirmed the massive scale of the Chaos invasion.
Battlefleet Gothic has already engaged with several small Chaos fleets and has led multiple successful missions against the enemy.
2 artifacts of extreme power have been secured and placed out of the enemy's reach from the systems of Orn's World and Purgatory. These 2 systems have been attacked by Chaos forces. Admiral Spire and his fleet have repelled both of these attacks. The assaults show that the heretics want the artifacts. To what end, we do not know. The relic's power, however, could be harnessed to create some kind of devastating weapon.
Thank you for your candor, Inquisitor Horst. The information you've provided is quite valuable. From what we have learned, and from the traitors' recent activity throughout the sector, there can be no question that we are facing a large-scale invasion. All Imperial personnel must be called back to duty at once. For the Adeptus Mechanicus, all industrial facilities must be focused on producing war machines, weapons, and ammunition. Each Forge World must be able to provide the equipment necessary to the Imperial Navy for the war to come.
Acknowledged. However, the efficiency of our Forge World's workforce will be compromised. The lack of supplies from beyond the warp storm will lead to an estimated loss of 50% productivity in the the sector's manufactorums.
The Astra Militarum must step up recruitment and ensure every man and woman is ready and available for battle. Any who refuse to fight shall be considered traitors and will be executed.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I must remind you that attacks from the Chaos Fleet and the Warp Storm have thrown the entire sector into anarchy and confusion. Carrying out your orders may prove to be a harsh task.
I formally request the full cooperation of the Adeptus Astartes for the war effort to defend the Gothic sector.
The purpose of the Space Marines is to defend the Imperium and to purge heresy from the galaxy. You will have our help.
Battlefleet Admirals, call every crewman to duty and be prepared to depart within the hour. We have received multiple requests from systems throughout the sector pleading for help. If our fleets do not respond immediately, the entire sector could be plunged into anarchy.
Battlefleet Agrippina will set sail at once, Lord Admiral.
Battlefleet Gothic is ready for any assignment. Let us strike back at the invaders.
Our recent encounters with the Chaos fleets have confirmed our worst fears. Abaddon the Despoiler is personally leading the assault. With that, I declare an end to this emergency meeting. For the 12th time in recorded history, we are facing nothing less than a full Black Crusade.
The warp storm rages. Be it another treacherous plan of Abaddon or a stroke of bad luck, a warp storm has arisen. You have night activated as though in response to the chaotic hurricane of this warp and its power weaken the storm. Should prepare costs are 50% more expensive, ships are 50% more likely to get lost in the warp. The 12th Black Crusade. Massive chaos forces are invading the whole sector and attack with violence. Admiral, do your best to keep up with them and defeat the Chaos Armada. They will try to take your worlds. The Hand of Darkness seems to disturb their warp capacities, reducing the chances for them to attack. The Hand of Darkness seems to disturb the Chaos ships' warp capacities, reducing their chance of attacking. For each planet they control, they have improved chance of launching another attack. Okay. I love that whole cutscene sequence before the Battlefleet meeting. I love how 40K handles faster than light travel and travel through the warp and all that. It's a very cool way to handle it. Let's see what ships we have available. Alright, our Mars class is operational, our Lunar and Tyrant are both operational. Even more crews, servitors, that'll work. So we have a breakthrough and a convoy mission. Assassination and convoy. Cruiser clash, I like that. And breakthrough. Convoy. Breakthrough. I'm gonna go deal with this. Right. Final check. All your stuff is good. All your stuff is good. Actually, because we're facing Chaos and they don't have good armor, we're gonna use all melted torpedoes. Torpedoes. Nine case should be sufficient. You are going to launch your fighters.
Yes, Admiral.
And I know that's not the Melta, but meh.
Ship ready. Understood.
At your command. Your orders? Targeting enemy vessel. Your orders. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you can just stay. Oh.
Yes, Admiral.
You go ahead, you do that. You just.
Ship ready.
You just stay in there and use your amplification. Cool.
Underway. Your orders?
Enemy ship sighted.
Enemy ship sighted. At your command. Understood. Engaging. Changing course.
Enemy ship sighted.
Initiate emergency repairs. Yes, Admiral. Orders received.
Awaiting orders.
Your orders? Cruising speed set. Course plotted. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Awaiting orders. Enemy ship sighted. Ship ready. Our boarders have caused internal damage. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Your orders? Engines hot. Setting course. Acquiring new vector. Awaiting orders.
Cruising speed set. Underway. Awaiting orders.
Ship crippled, Admiral. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Engines hot. Understood. Changing course.
Yes, Admiral. was your last
Yes,
chance,
Admiral.
Captain.
At your command. Setting course. Course plotted. Warp engines active. Yes, Admiral. Your orders?
Course plotted.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Your orders? All ahead full. Changing course. Cruising speed set. Setting course. Engines hot. Engaging. Orders received. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Changing course. Engines to maximum. Execute high energy turn. Engines hot. Damage teams begin repairs now.
Mars class will be there. Tyrant class.
Activating tactical cogitators. Ship ready.
Resuming normal function.
Nope. Oh, okay. That did work.
Activating tactical cogitators. Ship ready. Activating tactical cogitators. Resuming normal functions. Activating tactical cogitators. Going silent. Cruising speed set. Enemy ship sighted.
Frigate. Destroyer.
Enemy ship sighted.
My cruiser. Frigate. So there are no transports on this side. Oh, there might be those back there.
Sighted. Underway.
Push through over that way.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright.
Emergency repairs. I took him up. Orders received. Resuming normal functions. Activating tactical cogitators. Resuming normal functions. Course plotted.
One. Yes.
Enemy ship sighted. Activating tactical cogitators.
You lost our...
Awaiting orders. Underway.
We lost our sword frigate, unfortunately.
Ship ready.
Turn.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Yes.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. Enemy transport ship destroyed. Awaiting orders. Initiate emergency repairs. Activating tactical cogitators. Engines hot. At your command. Engines hot. Activating tactical cogitators. Engines to maximum. Changing course. Understood. Yes, Admiral. We've struck at the enemy's heart. Resuming normal functions. Execute high energy turn. Enemy ship sighted.
Kaboom. Nice, almost up to tier 6. Alright, I think we have one more deployment. Defender and a breakthrough. So you may notice that compared to a lot of players, I make excessive use of auto casting. It's because I will almost always forget to cast these things on my own.
At your command. Targeting enemy vessel.
Yes, Admiral. Your orders?
Your orders. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Enemy ship sighted.
At your command.
For the Emperor.
Course plotted.
We need to target their capital ships more than anything.
Ship ready. Course plotted. All ahead.
Ooh, they got a lucky shot on my Nova Cannon. That's not good.
Ship ready.
We are the Imperial Navy.
Setting course.
Oh my god. So many weapons exploded.
Ship ready. Cruising speed set. At your command. Orders received. Setting course. Course plotted. Orders received. Setting course. Your orders?
Yes, Admiral.
Enemy ship sighted! Awaiting orders. Targeting enemy vessel. Yes, Admiral.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Yes.
Lock on
Oh,
target.
whiff.
We are the Imperial Navy. Ship crippled, Admiral.
Damn, they got wild
Lost
one.
the defense platform. Awaiting orders. Cruising speed set. Course plotted. Acquiring new vector. Understood. Burn retros. Burn retros.
Okay, just be stuck there.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Target locked in.
Ship ready. Setting course. Cruising speed set. At your command.
Yes, Admiral. At your command. Execute high energy turn.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Changing course. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Engines hot.
We lost a defense platform.
Your orders? Acquiring new vector. Changing course.
Your orders.
Enemy ship sighted.
Initiate emergency repairs. Understood. Cruising speed set. Ship ready. Awaiting orders.
Engines to maximum.
At your command. Underway. Engines hot.
I keep pushing the wrong push-to-talk button. I swear half of this stream is going to be me being silent when I'm actually talking because I've been pushing the wrong button. Oops. Okay. EA for new cruiser. So, I was thinking of getting a dictator, but I do not like Gothic class at all. I'm gonna get a dictator. So the reason behind getting the dictator is we have a bit more fighter support. The only problem is it doesn't fit into like a single 300 point fleet. But because we're getting into the higher 600 point fleets, I don't think that's going to be an issue any longer.
Admiral Spire, several systems are asking for immediate assistance from the Imperial Navy. I'm routing requests to you from the Adeptus Astartes, the Inquisition, Battlefleet Agrippina, and the Adeptus Mechanicus. Helping these groups strengthens our cause in defending the Gothic sector. You'll need to move quickly. These systems asking for our help can't hold out for long against a determined enemy assault. Remember, Spire, you can't save everyone. Stay focused on the systems most important for the war effort.
I understand, Lord Admiral. I will respond to these calls for assistance as swiftly as possible.
Use round gang your line troops the help of one of the 4 factions of the Imperium. Favor gives unique skills and upgrades to your ship. So, okay, helping Space Marines and Imperial Navy fleets winning a battle reduces the cost of their favors. Successfully defending Omnissiah temples and Inquisition bastions reduces the cost of their favors. Okay. I myself am a major fan of the Battlefleet favors because, one, the biggest one, it keeps your ships from mutinying, which is just so nice. And two, getting that Cobra into battle once every 3 minutes, I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but you have 2 or 3 cruisers with that, and, you know, halfway through, not even halfway through the fight, like, as you're joining battle, all of a sudden, 3 Cobras warp in. So, you know, it's nice. Hey, okay, it's not as you're joining battle, it's like after the first few salvos have been fired, but it's at the very least, they draw fire away, and if they get off a few torpedo salvos, all the better. And what that guy was saying about focus on the world's importance to the war effort, no. That's not how you do this. You focus on the battles you can win. GSPC for Hellworld. That sounds like a fantastic place. I always like fighting alongside allies myself. See, this is the problem with choosing the dictator. But, oh well. I'm gonna take the Mars and one of my Dauntlesses.
Yes, Admiral.
So my allies took the exact same loadout.
Ship ready. Ship ready.
We're gonna evade those sensor probes. Dumbass. Why? Why would you do that?
Awaiting orders. At your command.
So that's at least a light cruiser with a fighter day. Okay, so that one's not an escort.
Yes, Admiral. Your orders? Setting course. At your command. Engines hot.
Understood. Going silent. For the Emperor.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Setting course. Going silent. Course plotted.
Your orders?
Enemy ship sighted.
Shit.
Cruising speed set.
Your orders.
Orders received. Engines to maximum. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Yes.
We are the Imperial Navy.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, we have a heavy crew. Wow, they have so many cruisers.
Targeting enemy vessel.
This may have been a bad fight.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Admiral. Underway. Course plotted.
Yes, Admiral.
Bulkheads collapsing, sir.
We've lost one of our ships.
Okay, I've lost the ability to control my ships, the hell.
Orders received.
There we go.
Changing course. Setting course. Lightning strike successful. Engines hot. Underway. Reloading. Enemy ship sighted. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Course plotted. Your orders. Acquiring new vector.
Shit.
Cruising speed set. Orders received. Setting course. Engines hot. Underway. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Changing course.
Yeah, we were just so badly outnumbered in this fight.
Course plotted. Understood.
You know what? Yeah, run. We can't win this.
Escaping the battle zone.
I think I might wind up changing over my Mars for an Overlord. Like, no, I shouldn't do that. Mars is good in certain situations, just not all situations. But Mars is not good in cruiser clashes, I would say. It is good for anything that requires like fast strikes, controlling large areas, but for straight up cruiser clashes where it's all about firepower and firepower, no, it's not very good. I'm going to replace you. Because the same weaknesses that that the Mars has, the Dictator has. I'm just going to take another lunar. I'll say it. My lunar class has been really good to me. He'll take emergency capacitors just to be a little bit different. What are we fighting? We're fighting chaos. I'll try. You know what? No, stop being dumb. You don't really require the Space Marine favor. You try to win. 600-point cruiser clash. We can do this.
Ship ready. For the Emperor! Awaiting orders.
Initial torpedo barrage away. Did I just run into a mine somewhere? No, that must have been them. Yay, they ran into a mine.
Ship ready. Your orders? At your command. Awaiting orders.
You two engage that guy, whatever he is.
Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Yes, Admiral. Enemy ship sighted. Yes, Admiral. At your command. Underway. Changing course. Setting course. Engines hot. Damage teams, begin repairs now! At your command. Engaging. Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted. Awaiting orders. Execute high energy turn. Acquiring new vector. Your orders. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Changing course. Underway.
Ooh, that's gonna sting. Oh.
Setting course. Engines hot. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
I love the Ludo class. It's so nice.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. Understood. Enemy ship sighted. Orders received.
Yes.
Setting course.
Oh.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Ouch.
Underway. Changing course. Course plotted. Engines hot. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Underway. Orders received.
Yes. Man, keeping them in formation like this is just ruining them.
Initiate emergency repairs. Engines hot. Setting course. We are the Imperial Navy. Yes, Admiral. Damage teams, begin repairs now! Your orders?
Using speed set. Changing course. Awaiting orders. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy. Course plotted.
Yes, Admiral.
Understood. Setting course. Course plotted.
Off they go. That was pretty successful. Alright, we didn't do too bad. Oh, we still have one more deployment. I kind of want to add a favor to my ships. These to my Tyrant class. Are there any upgrades for him I really want? Like, he doesn't need a whole lot of upgrades. Okay. In that case, he's getting Imperial Navy.
Imperial Navy, ready to strike.
I suppose this means I should probably upgrade my Cobras too. I'll do that later. Defending on a breakthrough, okay.
Yes, Admiral.
At your command. Ship ready.
Your orders? Orders received.
Activating tactical cogitators.
You know what? You guys can get combat if you want. Don't actually mind. It keeps you in proper position.
Ship ready.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Resuming normal functions.
Changing course. Course plotted. Understood. Engines hot. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Reporting successful boarding action.
Awaiting orders. Engaging.
Understood.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Yes, Admiral.
Underway. Setting course. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Your orders. Changing course. Understood.
Oh, that's a battleship.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
That's a battleship.
Changing course. Yes, Admiral. Resuming normal functions.
Course plotted.
I don't normally mind punching above my weight, but that's a battleship.
Underway. Engines hot. Orders received.
Your orders?
Underway. Changing course. Course plotted. Course plotted. Understood.
Yes.
Taking heavy damage.
We lost the defense platform.
Resuming normal functions.
At your command.
Setting course. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Your orders?
Engines hot. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Awaiting orders.
Understood. Course plotted. Setting course.
Resuming normal functions.
Orders received.
Oh, how did those not go off?
Ship ready.
Changing course. Reloading. Lock on target. At your command. Engines hot.
Fire away, Cobra.
Yes, Admiral. Underway.
Yes. And my two swords are just still chasing that poor guy. I don't know, we overall did pretty good, especially considering, you know, the battleship.
I am dispatching an Inquisitional agent to one of your ships. The agent is waiting for your assignment at Port Moore. You are to be commended for the help you provided us. I expect you to be as zealous in your defense of other operations of the Inquisition against the heretics.
I assure you, Inquisitor, my fleet will do all that is necessary to purge the chaos threat from the Gothic sector.
It has 100 shield strength. You give it an extra 50 shields. Increases shield regen by 50%. That might not be a bad idea, but I get the feeling that once a Cobra's shields go down, it's gonna die. Or I could get both the 50% increase and the 25% chance to deflect everything. And just be like, yeah, you're not touching this. I'm gonna do that. My Cobras are now super tough. And I think that's where we will end for today. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.